And here we are going to show you how to remove the navigation screen or the radio or the CD player from Mercedes SL550 2009. This is actually an AMG model, but they are basically the same thing. The tools that you need is just a dashboard removal tool, Torx set, and a Torx screwdriver, which you can use either one, but we need that short one because there is a place which you need that short Torx, and then plus the flat screwdrivers. We already lose everything. This is just for demonstration only, so it shows you step by step how to remove it. The first thing, you need to pop up the grill for the speaker and the clock. You just use the dashboard removal tool and just pop it out. There is no screws involved. You just pop that bit out. And the reason we do that one, because there are two screws that you need. Charge T20. I don't know if you can see it now, for the air conditioning vent. Once you get those two screws out, and then you can get the air conditioning vent out. And there are two little clips inside the air conditioning vent. You just need to use your flat screwdriver and to lift those tabs upward, and then you can get the AC vent out. And see, these are the two tabs that you have to use the flat screwdriver to lift it up. And here I'll show you where the screws are. See here, these are the two screws I was talking about when we removed the grill for the clock. The next step is removing the mounting screws for the radio. There are two of them, one on each side, one here and one here. Their size is a Torx screw size T20. And then you can, the next step is to remove the center console. The first thing you do, you need to get the shifter out. You pull this shifter cover down, slide it down, it comes off, and then you can get the shifter out. Once you do that one, then you remove this chrome piece, the bezel for the shifter assembly. You get that one out, and the next step is use the shifter cover for the dust cover. I'm going to show you where the clip. This is already loose, so don't think it will be that easy to get out. I'll show you where the clips are. See, this is the clip, one here and the one on this side here. So you just have to lift this, force it upward, and then it would come out. And you can put it at the side. And here you go, remove these two side panel. This is the passenger side. Just pop it out, and then you do the same thing for the driver's side. You put them at the side, and then I'll show you where there are three screws you need to get it out on the side. This is one over here, one on the top. Yeah, once you get those screws out, and then you can lift up the center console upward. But you know, I forgot to tell you, you do the same thing on the other side too. Yeah, there is screws on the other side also. And the next step is to cup holder. You pop the cup holder out, and there is a cover for the cup holder, which you already, as you can see, took it out. To get it out, you just have to you put your finger behind this cover for the cup holder, and then tilt it downward, and then it pops out. And you do the same thing for the other side too. There would be exactly the same one for the other side. So you just have to put your finger behind it and tilt it down. It's very hard to push it out, but that's the only way. You just have to get it out. once you get the cup holder cover out, then you can get the center console out. There you go. And be very careful with all of these harnesses behind the center console, especially for the shifter. You have to make sure none of get disconnected. If it happens, you will be in big trouble, because then you wouldn't be able to move the car out of the park. So you have to make sure none of these plugs are disconnected in the process. You leave this one tilted on the side, and then you remove the cup holder. And the reason we remove the cup holder is because there are two mounting screws for the cup holder, and there are two screws here, one on this side and one on the left side. These are all Torx size T20. Once you get the cup holder out, and as you can see, there are these two mounting brackets for the radio. And here you just pull the radio out, and that's about it. And the installation is just the opposite.